Country music's heart beats with stories of raw emotion, honky-tonk anthems and barn-burning ballads, but behind the rhinestones and steel strings, whispers of scandal have shadowed even its brightest stars. From the outlaw saloons of Texas to Nashville's polished stages, rumors swirled that some of the genre's greatest women knew everybody. Tonight, we peel back the curtain on 11 legendary divas long dogged by tabloid tales of stormy affairs and high-profile romances. These are the true stories, equal parts triumph and turmoil, of the country queens once accused of sleeping with everyone. 11. Jesse Colter. Born Miriam Johnson on May 25, 1943 in Phoenix, Jesse Colter defied expectations as one of the few female voices in the 1970s outlaw country movement. Marrying Waylon Jennings in 1969, their union became a music industry phenomenon, two renegade spirits forging platinum records and unforgettable duets. Her smash "I'm Not Lisa" climbed to #1 on country charts in 1975, crossing over to pop audiences and cementing her solo might. Yet as stage lights dimmed, gossip raged that she was closer than just friends with fellow outlaws like Willie Nelson. In a scene fueled by whiskey and motorcycles, the lines between collaborator and confidant blurred, igniting rumors that Jessie had entangled her heart with nearly every male star in the circle. Despite never proving a single dalliance, those whispers only added to the mystique of a woman who balanced motherhood, gospel comebacks, and a fiercely independent faith. 10. Wanda Jackson. Oklahoma's own Wanda Jackson stormed the 1950s as rockabilly's first lady, blending honky-tonk grit with Elvis-style swagger. Hitting the road with Presley himself, she later married manager Wendell Goodman in 1961 and steered her career through up-tempo hits like Fujiyama Mama. Yet backstage, tabloids teased that her brief romance with Elvis hinted at a more adventurous love life, one peppered with touring partners and late-night rendezvous. When she embraced gospel in the 70s, some cried conversion, others whispered of hidden romances. Though her marriage held strong for decades, the suggestion that Wanda's heart and bed had hosted every rockabilly beau only fueled her legend. 9. Crystal Gayle. Born Brenda Gayle Webb in 1951, Crystal Gayle built her own stardom under the long, gleaming veil of hair that became her trademark. As Loretta Lynn's sister, she faced constant comparison, yet her pop-friendly smash "Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue" won a Grammy and international tours. She married Bill Gatzimos in 1971 and kept her private life quietly folded away. But glamour magazines loved to hint that those signature tresses hid a string of secret affairs with Nashville's elite. Even in the Grand Ole Opry dressing room, the rumor mill churned. Did Crystal trade behind-the-scenes alliances for more intimate liaisons? With no proof but plenty of innuendo, her reputation emerged as both pristine artist and unreachable temptress. The LeAnn Rimes. 13. LeAnn Rimes sang her way into the 1996 spotlight with Blue, becoming one of country's youngest Grammy winners. Fame soared, but so did tabloid thirst for juicy details. Married at 19 to dancer Dean Chirette, she later shocked fans with an affair and divorce while filming a reality series. Her public liaison with actor Eddie Cibrian became headline fodder. Did the songbird secretly court half of Hollywood before scandal forced her into retirement headlines? Whether negotiating record deals or courtside reconciliations, LeAnn's own journey, the dark edges of teen stardom colliding with adult desire, made her one of the most gossiped-about divas of her era. Question for you. Have you ever wondered how much truth lies beneath the rumors about your favorite artists? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to know what you think. 7. Faith Hill. Raised in rural Mississippi and adopted as an infant, Faith Hill carved her name into the mid-90s country boom with "Take Me As I Am." After a brief first marriage, she fell hard for fellow superstar Tim McGraw in 1996. Their joint tours shattered records, but so did rumors of backstage betrayal. Did Faith really leave one fiancé mid-tour? Were whispered sightings in hotel hallways more than friendly rallies? Despite 7 Grammys and unstoppable crossover hits like Breathe, tabloids splashed rumors of infidelity nearly every press cycle, fueling speculation that behind the picture-perfect power couple was a tangle of secret lovers. Both she and Tim denied the chatter, yet the gossip mill never stopped grinding. 6. Shania Twain. From a tragic upbringing in Ontario to becoming the world's best-selling female country artist, Shania Twain's rise felt unstoppable. Come On Over sold over 40 million copies, and video outfits became fashion phenomena. Yet as her marriage to producer Robert John Mutt Lange dissolved in 2010, amid revelations of his affair with her best friend, the press feasted on tales of Shania's own romantic hit list. When she wed Mutt's ex-husband a year later, tabloid headlines screamed love triangle of the century. Some even implied Shania had been juggling multiple suitors throughout her career. Though much was sensationalized, the scandal cemented her as a diva both adored and envied. Reba McEntire. Known as the Queen of Country, Reba McEntire's voice and resilience have dominated since the late 1970s. After a ranch girl youth and a devastating 1991 plane crash, she married manager Narvel Blackstock, only to divorce after 26 years of industry power coupling. As her sitcom and Broadway runs kept her on center stage, rumor columns swirled that Reba's bright spotlight had hidden romances. Some alleged she swept easily from one high-profile partner to the next. Industry insiders whispered names, though Reba maintained her privacy. Even without confirmation, the image endured of a woman who turned heartbreak into chart-topping anthems. For Loretta Lynn. Coal miner's daughter Loretta Lynn married at 15 and sang her way into history with Coal Miner's Daughter, an anthem of resilience. Married to Oliver Doolittle Lynn for nearly 50 years, she nonetheless sparked persistent gossip, particularly about a deep friendship with Conway Twitty. Were their duets innocent or fueled by more than harmony? Her frank songs on birth control and marital strife gave critics ammunition, and tabloids circulated wild claims that Loretta's pen wielded personal truths. Always outspoken, she brushed off the rumors, forging a legacy that never bowed even as whispers tried to tarnish her courage. 3. Tammy Wynette. The First Lady of country music, Tammy Wynette's ballads of heartache resonated with millions. But her private life was a soap opera. 5 marriages, including the iconic but turbulent union with George Jones, produced public fights, separations, and endless speculation of affairs on both sides. Songs like Stand By Your Man felt autobiographical, and fans devoured every potential clue. Who did Tammy court between albums? Although formal proof never emerged, her rapid-fire divorces and industry romances painted her as a woman perpetually in love and heartbreak. 2. Dolly Parton. Born into a family of 12, Dolly Parton's kindness and charisma became as legendary as her discography. Married to Carl Dean since 1966, she fiercely protected her private life, so much so that fans marveled, what secrets might lie behind that perpetual grin? Tabloids tied her to everyone from Burt Reynolds to Kenny Rogers, fueled by her playful flirtations and unguarded humor. Dolly never took the bait, deflecting claims with a wink and a laugh. Yet those rumors only amplified her mystique. A self-made superstar whose loyalty ran deeper than any rumor mill could churn. 1. Tanya Tucker. The youngest star on our list, Tanya Tucker exploded onto country charts at 13 with Delta Dawn. Her fierce voice belied a personal life even wilder than Nashville's neon nights. Rumored liaisons with Glenn Campbell, Merle Haggard, Don Johnson, even Elvis, Tanya embodied country's original bad girl image. Posing for Playboy at 18 in 1978 was more than rebellion. It cemented her as a woman unafraid to rewrite the rules. After decades of reinvention, most recently scoring Grammys in 2020, those early scandals remain as vivid as the songs that made her a living legend. From outlaw trailblazers to pop crossover icons, these 11 divas proved that whispers of scandal could never overshadow their talent. Their voices roared above the gossip, reminding us, the music will always outlast the rumors. Which story surprised you most? Let us know below.